Carey, the current host of The Price is Right, recently shared an interesting behind-the-scenes detail about the show's history. In an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live on February 24, 2025, Carey revealed that when he first took over the show in 2007, it had a strict no-meat policy. This unusual rule was put in place by Bob Barker, the legendary host who had been on the show for 35 years and was known for his dedication to animal rights. Bob Barker, animal rights advocate. Bob Barker was a strong animal rights advocate. He used his platform to promote the importance of spaying and neutering pets, but he also made sure that the show reflected his beliefs. According to Carey, Barker's commitment to animal rights was so strong that it affected how the show was produced. In fact, The Price is Right had no meat products or leather goods as prizes, and they even went as far as to avoid showing any fake meat on the set. Instead of plastic hamburgers or steaks, the show would only feature vegetables like asparagus on props such as grills. Carey described the show under Barker's leadership as a vegan show, explaining that there was a clear focus on promoting a cruelty-free lifestyle. This extended to the prizes and the visuals seen on screen. It's hard to imagine a game show without the usual range of prizes we're used to seeing today, such as grills with plastic meat or cars with leather seats. However, in those days it was strictly veggies and vegan-friendly options. When Carey took over as host in 2007, he decided to change this policy. While Carey respects Barker's legacy, he thought it was time to relax the no-meat rule. He allows fake meat products to make an appearance on the show. Carey joked about it, explaining that now they even have fake meat on set, much to the amusement of the audience and host Jimmy Kimmel. Carey's decision to change the rule reflects his desire to bring a new energy to the show, while still honoring the principles that made The Price is Right a beloved institution. During the interview, Kimmel humorously suggested that perhaps Barker's strict vegan rules were part of the reason he lived to be 99 years old. Carey laughed along, acknowledging Barker's impressive longevity. It's a lighthearted moment, but it also serves as a reminder of how much Bob Barker's influence shaped the show. The no-meat policy was just one example of how different the show was under Barker's leadership. Today, the format has evolved, but the spirit of the show remains the same. Carey has embraced his role as the host after more than a decade at the helm. He reflected on how grateful he was for the opportunity. He explained that when he first started, he didn't know how long he'd last as Barker's replacement. Now he feels at home and wants to keep hosting the show as long as he can. As The Price is Right approaches its 10,000th episode, Carey is proud of how far the show has come. It's clear that while the show has changed, the fun and excitement that make it special continue to thrive. Could you last without meat at work? Could being vegan help your overall health? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Carey, the charismatic host of The Price is Right, recently shared a fascinating behind-the-scenes detail about the show's history during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. On February 24, 2025, Carey revealed that when he first took over the iconic game show in 2007, it operated under a strict no-meat policy. This unusual rule was implemented by Bob Barker, the legendary host who helmed the show for 35 years, and was renowned for his passionate advocacy for animal rights. Barker's dedication to animal welfare was not just a personal belief, but a guiding principle that influenced the production of The Price is Right. Carey's revelation offers a glimpse into how Barker's values shaped the show's content, prizes, and even its props. While the policy has since been relaxed under Carey's leadership, it remains a testament to Barker's enduring legacy and the unique ways in which he used his platform to promote causes close to his heart. Bob Barker, a champion for animal rights. Bob Barker's commitment to animal rights was well documented throughout his career. Beyond his role as a beloved game show host, Barker was a vocal advocate for the ethical treatment of animals. He famously ended every episode of The Price is Right with the reminder, "Help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered." This signature sign-off became synonymous with Barker and underscored his dedication to animal welfare. However, Barker's advocacy extended far beyond his closing remarks. According to Drew Carey, Barker's influence permeated every aspect of The Price is Right. The show's no-meat policy was a direct reflection of Barker's vegan lifestyle and his belief in promoting no meat products or leather goods were offered as prizes, and even fake meat was conspicuously absent from the set. It was a vegan show, Carey explained during his interview with Jimmy Kimmel. There were no meat products, no leather, not even fake meat on the props. If there was a grill on set, it would have asparagus or vegetables on it, not plastic hamburgers or steaks. This attention to detail ensured that the show aligned with Barker's values, creating a unique and principled approach to game show production. It's hard to imagine a modern game show without the typical array of prizes, such as grills adorned with plastic meat or cars with leather interiors. Yet under Barker's leadership, The Price is Right managed to thrive while adhering to its vegan-friendly ethos. Drew Carey's decision to relax the policy. When Drew Carey took over as host in 2007, he faced the challenge of stepping into Barker's enormous shoes. While Carey deeply respected Barker's legacy, he also recognized the need to bring his own energy and vision to the show. One of the changes he implemented was relaxing the no-meat policy. "I thought it was time to loosen things up a bit," Carey said with a laugh. "Now we have fake meat on the set. It's not real, of course, but it's there. It's a small change, but it reflects the evolution of the show." Carey's decision to allow fake meat products on set was met with humor and enthusiasm, both from the audience and from Jimmy Kimmel. During the interview, Kimmel quipped that Barker's strict vegan rules might have contributed to his remarkable longevity. Barker lived to be 99 years old. Carey chuckled at the suggestion, acknowledging Barker's impressive lifespan and the enduring impact of his advocacy. While the no-meat policy may have been relaxed, Carey has made it clear that he continues to honor Barker's legacy in other ways. The show still promotes animal welfare, and Carey has maintained Barker's tradition of encouraging viewers to spay and neuter their pets. This balance between preserving the show's core values and embracing new ideas has allowed The Price is Right to remain relevant and beloved by audiences. The evolution of The Price is Right. The shift from Barker's vegan-focused production to Carey's more relaxed approach reflects the broader evolution of The Price is Right. Over the years, the show has adapted to changing times while staying true to the elements that have made it a cultural institution. Carey's tenure as host has brought a fresh energy to the show, blending humor, excitement, and a sense of inclusivity that resonates with viewers. "When I first started, I didn't know how long I'd last," Carey admitted. "But now, after more than a decade, I feel at home. I'm grateful for the opportunity and want to keep hosting as long as I can." Carey's enthusiasm for the show is evident in every episode. His ability to connect with contestants and audiences alike has helped The Price is Right maintain its status as one of the most popular game shows on television. As the show approaches its 10,000th episode, Carey reflects on its enduring appeal. "The fun and excitement that make The Price is Right special are still there," Carey said. "We've made some changes, but the heart of the show remains the same. It's about giving people a chance to win, to have fun, and to be part of something bigger than themselves." The impact of Barker's legacy. Bob Barker's influence on The Price is Right cannot be overstated. His dedication to animal rights and his commitment to ethical production practices set a standard that continues to inspire. While the show has evolved under Drew Carey's leadership, Barker's legacy remains a foundational part of its identity. Bob Barker was a trailblazer, Carey said. "He used his platform to make a difference, and that's something I've always admired." Even though we've made some changes, his spirit is still very much a part of the show. Barker's impact extends beyond The Price is Right. His advocacy for animal rights has inspired countless individuals to take action, whether by adopting a vegan lifestyle, supporting animal welfare organizations, or simply being more mindful of the treatment of animals. His work serves as a reminder of the power of using one's platform for good. A show that continues to thrive. As The Price is Right approaches its 10,000th episode, it's clear that the show's ability to adapt and evolve has been key to its longevity. From Barker's vegan-focused production to Carey's more inclusive approach, the show has managed to stay fresh and engaging while honoring its rich history. "I'm proud of how far we've come," Carey said. "The show has changed, but the essence of it, the joy, the excitement, the chance to win is still there. That's what makes The Price is Right so special."